Hey guys, Dakara here, welcome back to my channel, and today we're on Grimm Season 2, Episode 17. So without further ado, let's just roll the intro and get straight into it. Here we go. He sang a sweet song in tones so full and soft that no human ear could resist them, nor fathom their origin.
I told you to wear the black dress!
The cleaners! Besides, you like this dress.
When I tell you to do something, you should just do it.
Oh my god, someone kill him. Someone kill him already. See, if that was me right now, a swift kick to the balls and then one of those to the face, you know? But that's just me. It's just me. Jesus.
Yes, we need an M.
You saw what you saw. Let it be known.
I've been thinking about what we talked about last night.
Juliet?
Yeah.
You're the
And I
person
think
in
that
your
you
marriage.
should take her to the trailer.
How am I supposed to finagle that?
Just do whatever you have to do. I know this is asking a lot.
It is asking a lot. You're too soft, Monroe, with him. I mean, I'm glad that you are, but still.
Thank you.
Oh, you gotta thank you.
Darynidia did willfully and with malice aforethought murder Catherine, his wife of only 6 months.
His beloved wife, Catherine, despite all his heroic efforts to provide her the psychiatric care she so badly needed,
Oh, they're saying that she's crazy.
to the demons of her darker nature,
Saying that she committed suicide.
here driving her to
Oh, you
commit
cheating fuck.
suicide at their home. Murder,
Murder.
ladies and gentlemen, of the woman he loved more than life itself.
Oh, Rosalie's there?
Juliet, it's me, Monroe. I've been doing some thinking about the trailer, and
I think maybe I should take you.
No, I still want to go. When?
I'm sort of ready right now.
Standing on your front porch.
I totally remember being here.
Sure you want to do this?
Yes.
There's the book
Any
that you
bells
saw
ringing?
flashes of. When Nick was looking through it.
Oh my God, I remember him. He was sitting at this desk. These are Aunt Marie's books. How would she even have all this stuff?
That's a really good question. And deserves a really good answer.
Is he gonna Vogue her out?
I guess you could say Aunt Marie was a bit of a collector.
What's in there?
Probably just more of the same.
Not really.
Oh, Monroe.
Well, I think this was a terrific success. You remember Nick being here, and I think this might be the beginning of the road to recovery.
Siegburst gift. What's that?
It's probably just some perfume. I mean, it says gift, so don't...
Oh.
You see these books? They're filled with drawings made by my ancestors and others who had the same ability. Through something called the Voga, which is Morning Star. And there's a rifle in here that shoots special bullets.
Yep, here's the spiral. It's coming. There it is.
What happened?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
I think so. Maybe I should say I saw Nick.
What do you mean, more than one?
Yes, and then they were all talking at the same time.
Memories can be kind of tricky.
Mine sure as hell are. I think I just want to go home.
Mhm. He's scared of Voguing out in case she completely flips.
I started out feeling one way about the case, and then I went completely in the other direction.
Wow. You go home and go to bed. I'll close up.
I'd appreciate that. Thank you. You're the best.
He is the best.
Believe it or not, I think I just got an email from my mom.
Seriously?
I plan to spend the money wisely. Love, Mom.
That's code, right?
She's talking about the coins.
Are we going to get to see his mum again?
I need to talk to her.
You've been talking to her all day in her head, man. I think she's kind of nicked out.
Está teniendo un conflicto entre lo que entiende y lo que no entiende.
It was destined to happen.
Su mundo se está desbaratando.
I saw Mr. Nadaria grab Mrs. Nadaria and throw her right off the balcony.
But his wife was hysterical. And despite his best efforts, she threw herself off the bedroom balcony and ran into the room.
Please come back inside. Catherine, no!
I think
I was only trying to help her.
he was trying to help her.
How are they going to catch this lawyer? Rosalie just like, ooh, I've seen something like this before, maybe? Not Monroe. Yeah, Monroe senses is a cheat. A Vesson cheater. Oh, he's one of those, like the like that guy we saw in those episodes before. The hotel guy. Is it that? Is it? I can't remember. It was that long ago when I watched that now. I mean, he's a goat type creature. I just remember him being able to, like, lure women.
A businessman from Marseille, working in textiles with ties to Al-Qaeda in Morocco. He joined the French Foreign Legion when he was just 17 years old, rose quickly through the ranks, and then abruptly disappeared for 8 years, only to resurface with a new identity, working for the Barat.
You believe him? Yeah. You trust him?
No. Oh, he said, I don't know. He didn't say no. I thought that was going to be a straight up no, but he said, I don't know.
Hey, are you busy?
Always. He's literally always
I think you need
busy.
to get down to the courthouse on 6th.
And what's the problem?
Oh, nothing much. Just some rampant witness and jury tampering.
A Zegavolk eats toads, which gives them a kind of psycho-hallucinogenic influence over people.
I can't believe I remembered that. Well done, Dak.
I found him in his living room, pacing.
Who's on this
I
case?
identified
Yeah, he
myself.
was first at the scene.
He refused to say anything, except that he'd already called his lawyer.
You testified that my client failed to express remorse. I want you to go back to that night one more time. My client was, in fact, in tears when you saw him.
Objection. Leading the witness.
He is doing a lot of leading.
And I'll let you tell it in your own words.
Oh, yeah, you do that. Now that you've already witched him.
Yeah, I think he was. Crying.
Crying.
Telling you, it's the toad.
I still can't believe he got Wu to reverse his testimony.
He's using some kind of rare type toad to really supercharge the Zegavolk pheromones.
He's been drugging it.
How are you going to stop him from go without bloody killing him?
Unique to the Zegavolk and is devoted solely to regulating the release of pheromones through the sweat glands.
That's how they utilize their pheromones so effectively.
We make a solution that neutralizes that gland, which will stop him from producing pheromones no matter how many toads he eats.
Well, that'll be handy, yeah.
You feel safe and secure with me. And you want to come back to
What
my
a
room.
creep. So gross. Trust, your life has just been saved. Bud, you don't want to help this guy. Bud, no.
Just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I can see that. There, you built up quite a sweat.
Oh, Bud's in on it. Yeah, Bud's in on it.
As in a form. Help each other, get away from other vests. Oh, my handkerchief?
Yeah.
My wife gave it to me as a birthday present last Christmas. My birthday's on Christmas. Like Jesus. Thanks.
Maybe listen to those red flags, my guy. You know what's going on. You do.
I got it.
Good one, Bud.
I got it. He wanted to take it back, but I got it.
Okay, hurry, let's put the pot.
It's all about.
We're just following up on the 911 call made by Olivia Sutton. She said she was with you when you were attacked last night.
You have to be in court. Besides, if he sees you, he'll recognize you.
You've got this, Monroe. You've got this. Right?
What color hoodie?
I'm not sure.
The toad's 100% going to jump about in it.
2 toads. 2 toads.
One dose.
1 dose.
So it's going to be 50-50 whether he gets the right one or eats the right one. I freaking called that. Why would he have done that? He could have put his thumb over it and just injected at the side of his thumb. Come on, Monroe. Could he not have just took the other toad as well and hid it? So he can only eat that one.
He had 2 toads.
2 toads?
I don't know which one he's going to choose.
What did you do?
The only thing I could do, I picked one.
Because if he would have took it, because he's not going to look in there and think someone's took a toad. He'd probably look in there and go, did I pack 2 or 1?
Dawn loved Catherine more than life itself. They
Got the wrong one.
wedded bliss for more than 5 months. Would have done anything for her.
Please
It's up to
end
you
him.
to see that justice is done.
Did it work? We're back at Hogwarts.
I can't say I completely understand what motivates your brother. More complicated than most men.
They've reached a verdict. Jury's coming back in.
Oh, God, I picked the wrong toad.
I mean, you didn't pick it, the wrong one.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
May I see the verdict?
On the charge of murder in the first degree, we find the defendant, Donald Nadaria, guilty.
Yes. Yes.
What the hell happened?
You killed someone and now you're being punished for it. Justice, my friend.
You know, if you come another time, maybe tomorrow, I need help now.
But they're kind of celebrating the fact that they've done this to you.
Kill you!
Go on, Monroe.
You all did this to me.
Gonna be tough to prove in court.
You're under arrest for assault. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Get him for assault instead. That works.
Lawyers aren't worth a damn in here.
That looks sick.
Never mind. Just use yours. Almost there.
So I wrote you a song.
Imagine a load of memories coming back, but all at the same time.
Okay.
Actually, lie down.
Earphones in, really loud music. You've got this. I can only imagine what that would feel like, and I think that they've portrayed it really well within the show. To have this like ghost-like figure, multiple of them all at once. I think that's a really good way of trying to get that across, like how overwhelming that would be as well. Hopefully she will get in control of those thoughts and be able to make sense of them a lot easier, control it a little bit more. But I guess we'll wait and see there. So, a few things. I will say that the Adeline scene in this felt quite out of place within the episode. It felt a bit random, but having said that, I'm glad that we got it because it still allows the main act to like fit in there. So Eric is gonna meet up with Renard apparently, but he does notice that Adeline has a glow about her. She is up the duff. So whether she says to him like, oh, this is your baby, or whether she says to him, well, this could be yours or your brother's baby, I don't know which one she's gonna choose yet. And quite frankly, I don't think she really cares who the dad is. I think she'd prefer it to be Renard's, like, obviously, but as long as she gets what she wants out of it at the end of it, and I'm assuming that's, you know, royalty. She wants fame, she wants fortune, she wants to be treated like a princess, from what I can gather, and she wants powers back, I'd imagine. I get that vibe from her. The stuff with Nick and his mum as well. That scene with Nick and his mum. It was a very small scene, but I think it's really important that we got it because we haven't heard from his mum in like forever, and the coins were such a big part of the plot. So them just dropping that in there, as short as it was, I think was really needed. So I'm glad that they did that. The Monster of the Week as well, I also liked because it's a callback to one that we've already had, which is fun. Obviously with the twist of the whole courtroom thing, he used his gifts very differently to what the other, or what are they called again? I can't remember the best name, but used it very differently to the last one that we saw. And again, I think that's important because everybody's different, and it's good that they're showing that the Vesen as well are also very different with how they choose to live their lives or whatever. Is there anything else major in this one now? It felt a little jumbled to me, slightly, and a little bit slower than others. But it still gave me enough to want to watch the next episode as well. So yeah, it was an okay episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to it. If you did, give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you could be so kind. But as always, there's no pressure here, and I hope to see you all again soon for the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. And now it's time for a comment from the Dak Pack, and today I've chosen the lovely Claire. And Claire says, in terms of Renard, in episode 8 we see Adeline talking to his brother Eric, and Eric talks about Renard's history, explaining how his father, the king, had an affair with a Hexen beast. That's the first time we find out that Renard is half royal, half Vesen, although it's not fully confirmed until now. It's also not confirmed until this episode that technically he's a Zauberbeast, male form of a Hexen beast. And I am so glad that you've left this comment, because after watching that episode, the 215 one, I was so confused. I thought that it was the very first time we'd heard anything, and I sort of blanked something out. I mean, in fairness, Claire's saying that I did miss something, but this is the first confirmation of it. And I found that whenever they're talking about, well, whenever Eric's on or Renard's on and they're talking about that whole royal thing, I do seem to struggle to follow it. But I think that's the whole point, to keep everyone on their toes, to keep everyone guessing, like the audience guessing what it is. They don't just say anything clear as day. So in this episode, when they're all around the table and it just all come out, I was like, wait a second, have I missed something? So yeah, I think it's really good. I want to thank you, Claire, for making this clear as well in my comments, because I was very, very confused. So he's a Zauberbeast, which Rosalie confirmed in this episode. And I guess the whole royals have a thing for Hexen Beast. They just seem to be drawn to him. Adeline is right at home, it appears. So yeah, we still don't know what's going to happen there, or I still don't know what's going to happen there with the whole Bebe and the brothers. But yeah, they touched upon it briefly in today's reaction. So yeah, I'm excited. Thank you so much, Claire, yet again, for leaving your comments and supporting the channel. It really means the world to me. And guys, if you want to see one of your comments appear in my videos, please be sure to share your thoughts in the comment section below, and yeah, maybe you'll be the next one. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next reaction. Bye bye.